Hey, this is Ben, and I'm showing a game I played on ICC in the 15-minute pool. I was white at 1831, my opponent was black at 1689. I opened with knight f3 and knight to c3 after e4, and my opponent played bishop b4 rather than knight f6 for the four knights. I think knight d5 is probably what I should have played, but I wanted to fianchetto. And I know that even if he takes my knight on c3, e4 isn't really a free pawn. I can always play something like knight takes e5, or use my queen to attack his knight there. So I develop my rook to the center. He seems to like pinning me, so I don't want too much pressure on my knights. I play h3, and I was planning a3, also attacking his other bishop. Now I really want to break the pin, so I play g4, and I know I destroy my king side a little, but I think it's worth it. Now here I should have just taken his bishop and then played g5, but I played g5 first, which allows bishop h5, weakening my light squares, but he missed it. So now I triple his pawns, and I thought this was pretty good for me, even though the valuation says it's slightly better for him. The problem with my position is the weak f2 square. My dark square around my king is really weak. But he makes a mistake here. He plays knight to e7, which cuts off his queen from attacking his g5 pawn. So because of that, now d4 comes with tempo. Not only am I hitting his bishop, but I'm also threatening bishop c1 takes g5. So I have made a few mistakes that my opponent hasn't completely capitalized on, and now I get a nice position with queen to g4 coming up, but I play rook to e6 first, putting some more pressure on his g6 pawn and maybe his knight. But queen g4 is definitely a good idea because it is guarding my rook here and hitting his g6 pawn again. So now my other rook on a1 can come into e1. And I missed bishop takes b7. This is the easiest way to win. But queen takes g6 is also good. Maybe with queen f7 check coming or just trying to promote. So I try to promote right away. Now he stopped it, but bishop d5 check is super strong because of bishop f7, and then I'm threatening queen h5 checkmate, and his king has nowhere to go. But instead I pull my queen back, threatening queen to h4 check. He stops that and also attacks my pawn. And I would love to promote that with something like bishop e4, bishop g6. So I bring my bishop back to b3, and it's going to get rerouted to c2 with bishop g6 being the main threat. Now when he just moves his king over, I can bring my bishop and queen in. From here, it's a really easy win. There's nothing he can do because of king f8, queen f7 checkmate, and otherwise I'm taking his bishop and playing bishop f7. So overall, I like that opening where you develop both your knights after e4 and then just fianchetto. You delay playing d4 and you just kind of centralize your pieces. I like that I tripled his pawns. And I think I should have taken his bishop on g6 before I played g5 to triple those pawns. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.